Alice. See Alice? Yes, I very much believe she is. Fetch her, quickly, it's nearly time. I do hope you're right about all of this.
Old man was gone, and not a single trace of him remained. The little girl who had been watching through the door's tiny keyhole found herself utterly baffled by the master's unexpected disappearance after all. Father, do you really think it's possible to just disappear? Well, no, I don't see any reason why not. But it sounds so impossible. Dear Alice, impossible things are often the most probable. Do you know, every morning before breakfast, I like to think of at least 6 impossible things. 6 impossible things? That's mad. Try it. Think of something impossible. A flying machine that could take us to the stars? Whoosh, yes. Or a talking caterpillar? Excellent. Another? A house made entirely out of clocks? That's it. Impossible by highly probable. A dancing flamingo? Yes. A time-travelling platypus? It's into the shelter. But Father, quickly now, Alice, no orange, into the shelter. Dinah, we can't go without Dinah. Oh, the captain, you must go, Alice. Dinah. Waiting to us now. There's a pilgrim close behind us, and he's treading on my tail. See how eagerly all the lobsters and turtles all advance? They are waiting on the shingle. Will you come and join the dance? That's lovely, that's impossible. I find the things that seem the most possible, which are often the most probable. What an odd thing to say. Mr. Bratton! This book doesn't have pictures in it. It's not a proper story if it doesn't have pictures. Of course it is. That's what your imagination is for. It turns words into pictures. For instance, if I say the word rabbit, you can't help but see one. You're must be it. You're utterly mad, Alice. You are. You're as mad as a hare. Professor, supper now! You heard it, sir. Off you go. Run along. Perhaps when you grow up, you forget how to use your imagination. That is true, but I should always let you be little and never grow up. There's nothing to do with your height. There's everything to do with what is inside there, what is inside here. Do you think I'm mad? No, I'm afraid that you might be. I'll tell you a little secret. All the best in class. Professor Alex! Oh no, we better go inside on this heart we lose now. I'll be right behind you, Professor. miles I must have fallen. I must be somewhat close to the centre of the earth. But on what latitude? And what longitude? Letty, what? Who said that? You, the rat. Shoo! Shoo! Don't take my liberty towards me, if you please. And think of what? Hey, look at both fishes and such long words without the slightest notion what they mean. Wait a minute, you can talk. Nothing gets past you, does it? I didn't know rats could speak. Oh yeah, of course we can. Where I come from, rats are not nearly as articulate as you are. How backwards. So many doors, all leading to nowhere. Even doors that go somewhere can often lead nowhere, and doors that lead nowhere eventually lead somewhere. Now, how right you are. Now, which way to what? Which way to... This door! I want to go through this door. I can see for miles and it's utterly beautiful. That's Wonderland, that. Wonderland? That's right, Wonderland. Oh, but I wouldn't be going through that if I were you. And why not? Everything ain't as it seems. It's very dangerous indeed. Well, thank you for your concern, Miss Rat, but I should like to go all the same. How can I open the door? This door has a lock, and wherever there is a lock, there must always be a key. It's hopeless. Even if I could reach the lock, the key looks far too small to fit inside. Oh dear, what's to become of me? You will have to go up to work that one out. Well, best be off. Bye for now. Wait, you can't leave me now. I need your help. When you don't need my help. Grow up. When? How? We'll go up eventually. It's just a question of time. But that could take forever. And so often it does. Goodbye, girl child. Good luck. Helps after the cake and plum fishes. That's what normally happens. Wait, what do you mean? Eat me. Drink me. I should drink first, I think. Wait, is it marked poison or not? No, good, then I shall drink it. Cherry tart, custard, hot buttered crumpets, roast turkey, toffee, bananas and cherries. Oh dear, I'm beginning to feel almost strange. I think I'm shrinking. I'm getting smaller. Well, this will not do. This will not do at all. I must be no more than an inch high. Perhaps the cake will put things right, but it seems terribly reckless to continue drinking and eating willy-nilly, not know what the consequences might be. Well, I've never heard of a dangerous cake before. Fast is often inedible, but never dangerous. Here we go. Nothing. Still nothing. I'm beginning to...
It's not even breakfast, and I've already been every size imaginable, and yet I'm still no closer to this wretched room. The key has grown with me, curiouser and curiouser. Done. Curiouser and curiouser.
D. Done.
Excuse me?
We ain't painting the tail on the wall, you know.
All statues in a museum.
Or waxworks in a...
Waxworks!
Exactly. We aren't any of those things, you know.
No, of course not.
Well, what are you staring at then?
Yeah, what are you staring at then? You should speak, not just look.
That's rude.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just, this is all a bit new to me. Who are you?
We already told you.
No, you didn't. Yes, we did. When?
Just then.
Didn't. Didn't.
Did.
No, you didn't.
We definitely did. Didn't we, Dee?
We sure did, Dum. We're Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Dumb to the left,
D to the right,
with no introduction, it's simple deduction. D, we're not simple.
Dum, we're not clever.
D, we're not separate.
Dum, we're together. Yes, well, I think I've got it now, thank you.
I'm late. I mustn't be late for this very important date. She will be frumious. Possibly more frumious than the last time she was frumious. I'm late. There's no telling what she will do when frumious takes over her. I'm later than an irate date on a plate. That is late. Ugh.
That rabbit spent an awful lot of time studying his pocket watch. Her pack of cards. They're looking for someone, or is it something? In any case, if they catch us convoluted with a curious creature, it'll be off in our head! Off in our head!
You'd better go and hide.
I told you would, Alice.
Otherwise you'll make her more frumious, she will.
Wait, please! Curiouser and curiouser.
Which one, Alice?
The Alice.
I don't know.
I'm not sure either. But we must hope that you are. Do you know what you are?
I'm a child.
A child?
Yes, I'm a child like you're a caterpillar.
I am a child like you're a caterpillar. Is that some sort of riddle?
No, it's not a riddle, it's a fact. I'm a child, well, a girl more specifically, and you're a caterpillar.
I see, Alice, girl, child. Children are not allowed in Wonderland, you know. You must be mad if you're here. Are you mad?
Well, I'm not altogether sure.
Mad. Maybe. You're certainly different. Different this time.
Different how? To when? To what?
Different to them, to us, to you. Recite Humpty Dumpty for me.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a fall. Humpty Dumpty was rather tall. All the seahorses and all the woods hens couldn't see Humpty at Winchester again.
Oh dear. That wasn't right. It was wrong from the first word to the last line and everywhere else in between. Perhaps you're just an Alice, not the Alice.
Well, I'm very sorry to disappoint you. I'll be on my way. Before I go, do you know what would make the Red Queen frumious?
I suppose you might make the Red Queen frumious, but I've never really given it much thought. Alice, the most valuable knowledge you would ever discover is, and always will be, within. Now I must be off, and so must you.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh dear, what's to become of me?
Yes, I've definitely found her. And what, Your Majesty? And where is she then? Tell me quickly, or else I'll cut off your fur, cut you red, and turn you into mittens. Now, where is the girl, child? You said you weren't going to
Where is she?
They're not here. Not yet. The creatures of Wonderland sent her to hide in the Kataji wood. Excellent. Meet her there, lead her to the Hatter, and then come and find me. And while they're enjoying their tea and cake, we shall sneak up on them and take their heads. Very good, Your Majesty. What a useful little bunny you're proving to be. Thank you, Your Majesty. I do hope I'm right about all of this. Bunny, hop to it! Well, that depends. Depends on what? Depends on where you want to go. I don't care much, so long as I get somewhere.
Well, then it doesn't matter which way you go, you're sure to get somewhere.
What sort of people live around here?
Well, in this direction lives a Mad Hatter, and this direction lives a Marchess. Visit either you like, they're both mad.
But I don't want to go about mad people.
Well, that's where you struggle. Round here, we're all mad. Mad Hatter, mad. March Hare, mad. Cheshire Cat, mad. And you're mad too.
How do you know I'm mad?
You must be, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
How about you? How do you know you're mad?
Well, an ordinary cat snarls when it's pleased and wags its tail when it's angry. Yet I snarl when I'm angry and wag my tail when I'm pleased. Indisputably, mad.
I would call it purring, not snarling.
Call it what you like. It's inside out, upside down, plain mad.
Do you know, you just spit quickly with steam from a teacup?
Do I? Would you like a tub?
I have never seen a talking cat before, let alone one with tongues. Are they yours?
They are now.
Yes. I would like to have them.
Perfect. And before you go, here's an invitation to have tea with the Hatter. Don't be late.
But wait, what time do I need to be there? What time is it now?
I'm late. She'll have my fur and my whiskers this time. I'm so very late.
minute.
Wait, White Rabbit, what time is it?
How should I know?
You must know what time it is. Otherwise, how would you know if you were early, late, or exactly on time? What does your watch say?
Nothing. I know that I'm late because I'm always late. I've been late every time. Would you like some tea, Alice? Follow me.
Are we nearly there yet?
Where?
Wherever you're taking me.
Oh, I thought I was following you.
What?
We're there. In fact, we were there 10 minutes ago.
Why didn't we stop?
You wouldn't have believed me. Look, there's the hatter. Go and have some tea and I'll be back with,
You'll be back with...
yes, in a minute.
You'll be back with... in a minute. You're making no sense at all.
See you soon. Eat some cake.
I am a little hungry. Perhaps I will. See you in a minute.
Sit down, pass the tea. Time's not ticking, it's 2:30. 1 love, maybe 2. This tea's for the bunny and this one's for you. Sit down, take some tea. If you don't like it, till the more for me. Lights up, let it ring. And what I see for and a happy on birthday to welcome to our tea party, 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 tip me up and pull me out. Here's my hand, here's my spout. Tea party, tea party, tea party, tea party, tea party, tea party, tea party. What a choice this room was. Chinese tea, green leaf fruit and pillar tea. Jasmine, oolong too. Black, white, green and masala brew. Sit down, elementary. The simple arts of theology. Lights up, let it brew. And what I see for teas, morning teas, cool you teas, relax and tea to soothing teas, refreshing teas, waiting tea to excite and tea to ease you. And our tea party, 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 tea party. Look at me, what do you see?
Dangers of messing with Mercury.
So pull up a chair, there's plenty to spare. Come and sit yourself right here with me. And me, have a nice time. Refreshingly delicious.
Pleasantly ambitious. And if we said the ordinary, then the most extraordinary.
Have yourself a
No room, no room.
There's plenty of room. Have some wine.
I don't see any wine.
There isn't any.
Then it wasn't very civil of you to offer.
It wasn't very civil of you to sit down without being invited, but that didn't stop you. Can't you see there's no room?
It seems to me there's plenty of room.
No room, no room! Go away, no room!
No use for the artifice.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Would you take some more tea?
I've had nothing yet, so I can't take more.
You mean you can't take less?
Are you expecting more guests?
Hopefully not.
Everything begins with a thing, like a sorrow, or a board, or a borrow, or a bring. You need a haircut.
That's a personal remark and it's very rude.
Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Let me think.
Do you believe you can find the answer to it?
Perhaps, let me think.
Go on, you can say what you mean.
I do, at least. I mean what I say.
That's not the same thing. You might as well say it I see what I eat is the same as I eat what I see.
You might as well say I like what I get is the same as I get what I like.
You might as well say as I sleep when I breathe, same as I breathe when I sleep.
Have you guessed the riddle yet?
No, I give up. What seems?
Well, I haven't the slightest idea.
Nor I.
Nor I.
Nor us.
What formed in an instant, but lasted forever? What was the future and the past and everything else in between? What was the end of the beginning? The beginning is the end.
Time. And I think you could all do something better with it.
Do you know where it is? Time.
Not personally. Does it just exist?
Precisely.
That's what time does now.
Well, after grinning. Sorry, Hannah.
What's that?
Grinning. It's the day when Wonderland lost its wonder.
The Queen was once known as the Queen of Hearts because of the love and kindness she shared her brings with this land. Night turned into day, spring turned into summer, new life and wonder was plentiful. But one day, without warning, the sky grew black, the clouds became coarse, the grass wilted and died, and time vanished.
Same day over.
And the Dust Kingdom were locked. My day was known as
Really, and nothing has been the same since.
What happened to the Queen of Hearts?
She went mad.
like the rest of us.
She's known as the Red Queen now.
He's replaced kind of similar.
With eating tarts and chopping off heads.
Both of those things go to today's theme. Red. Jam is red and blood is red.
Nothing can be pure or white.
Don't say the W word. If you were to hear you.
Sure. And no children allowed in the kingdom. Otherwise it's
Sure. Let's celebrate with a star. Yes!
Little bat, how I wonder where you're at. Up above the world so high, like a teacher in the sky.
Twinkle, twinkle, little hatter, how I wonder what's the matter.
The last time I paid you a visit, I left some tarts for the next time I paid you a visit.
Where are my tarts? Someone has stolen my tarts. There is a thief at this table. Was it you? 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 Was it? You, the girl, child. I've been wanting a word with you. Well done, Rabbit. There you are, despite your offish colour. You really are a clever rabbit. You animal! I thought you were our friend.
Sorry, Hatter. She said she'd cut off my fur, colour me red and turn me into mittens.
But how could you, White Rabbit?
Don't say the W word in my kingdom.
I'm sorry, your whiteness, your redness.
Enough! Everyone, you are all under arrest, especially you, girl child. Prepare the courtroom. Prepare for the trial.
May the so there.
You used to be so happy, and now you are so sad. Something must change for you to be happy again. I'm here to make a rule degree.
Can't.
Oh, I think you'll find I can. Remind my sister of my title.
Her Royal Highness of Whiteness, Lady of Snow and Sugar Plums, the White Queen.
Thank you. Can.
Very well. What is it?
I hereby decree Miss Alice shall travel to the House of Clocks in order to find questions and answers in time. If we can get to the bottom of all this madness and stand perhaps one day the living heart may be restored.
You can't send her there.
It's very dangerous indeed.
Well, I'll come with you, Alice.
And I.
And I. And him.
Oh, that's very kind, but Your Highness, Your Whiteness, I think there's been some sort of mistake. I'm nothing more than Alice Hargreaves. I could not find answers in time. To start, I wouldn't know what questions to ask. Well, if I may, Alice, it's easier to find the answer when you don't know what the question is. It just all seems so impossible.
Impossible things are often
The most probable things. I'd almost forgotten. I wonder what else I've forgotten.
If they are successful, which they won't be, it will be chop, chop, chop for the lot. Off with your heads!
Knave, go with them and make sure they don't run away.
Certainly not.
Off with your heads!
Going.
Alice. When the light hides behind the horizon, we go back to the beginning again. Be quick. Remember what the caterpillar told you.
I remember him speaking an awful lot, but I don't remember him saying all that much.
He said enough. Now throw a question to the wind and follow what's inside. Listen to it. Listen to it. One went out in solitude as the strings begin to play. Around to pine is the sound of your symphony. Listen to the melodies divine.
darkest corner of the Todgy Wood?
Absolutely not.
Besides, no vermin allowed.
How rude. I'm not vermin.
No, he is. Why not stump you on the nose, mate? You're here to attention on Sebastian, Lord's favourite snot slayer.
Quiet, Ratty. We're here to save time.
Save time. How?
By finding answers to questions.
And questions to answers.
What answers?
If we knew them, we wouldn't have to find them.
That's ridiculous.
Isn't it? It's impossible.
Impossible things are often the most probable things.
So you want to go in there, into the darkest corner of the Todgy Wood?
Only the bravest of the man ever dare to go in there.
Which you, brave or mad?
Mad. In fact, we're all quite mad. Aren't we, Rabbit?
I'm mad, the rabbit, you see.
Yes, of course, I would say so.
And what about him?
Oh, we're all mad with him. He took a tart.
I just say you're all mad and bleak.
Creatures who visit the darkest corner of the Todgy Wood never come out again.
No,
None?
not one.
Ever, not ever.
Well, how many have gone in?
Well,
I just say approximately around none.
None?
Give or take.
Listen, it's all quite complicated. If we don't find the answers, the Red Queen will...
the Red Queen.
Yes, the Red Queen. If we don't find the answers, it will be off with our heads.
Off of our heads, let me through.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Vermin indeed.
Take care and watch out for the dog.
Jump, birds. I don't want to tell them that. I've never really got along with birds.
Put yourself together. What are you, a man or a mouse?
Come on, besides, the name will protect us.
Not likely. I ain't here to come with you to scream it to the head.
Creatures like you always get their comeuppance.
Always?
Always.
Stop it! Both of you. Now, everyone stay close. We must get back to the light is gone.
Wouldn't it be better if we just go right around?
I can see some complication, but it's not. It's quite sound. Bring us a place for a room to be seen.
Please find a nest because I'm feeling on the grave. Ah, what was that?
I think I prefer not to know. Alice, you must hide until we know what to say.
I don't mean to hide, I'm
Made of muchness, yes, I know. But we can't refuse it. We need
But if no one understands them, how can you be sure that they're bad eggs? Well, if we took the time to understand the things we don't, perhaps they wouldn't be so scary. What brings you to the dark corner of the Toddy Woods? Looking for answers in time. Answer in time? You seek the House of Clocks. Yes. Do you know it? It's not far, just over the Moonish Hills and under the Swallow Swamp. Follow me. Come.
I was expecting them back by now.
Not recently, but I'm sure it will be long before we see them again.
But I certainly wish they would chop chop. What's so funny?
Nothing you must do.
Excellent. Time for a tart.
May I have one?
No.
Of course.
Miss Lily, perhaps I'm missing something. But exactly where? Or what have we arrived at?
Why, the House of Clocks, of course.
I don't see anything.
It's here, all right.
I think I found it. It's very small. We have to go one at a time, or else we may not all fit.
That's a speck of dirt, Tata.
Of course, my mistake.
You may delay, but time will not. Time waits for no one. You best get inside. Quick, stand back.
True knowledge.
You haven't stopped and listened to yourself. Mad.
Better hurry up, you know.
Cheshire Cat.
Hello again, Alice.
What are you doing here?
I'm a cat. I do as I please and please as I do. And having washed my paws and cleaned my claws, I thought I'd come and visit. I was curious.
You'd better be careful. Curiosity killed the rat.
Did it?
It could.
What in the Wonderland is that? I don't think that's what I think it's for who.
You might have the questions or answers.
Alice? What? Who are you?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. How do you know my name? Because we've already met. At least once in the possible future. We must definitely meet. Because here we are.
In this possible future?
Yes, let me show you. Is this time, Alice? Look.
That's me, in Wonderland. And is that...
Yes, we're going to stay out there. It might change things. But come, follow me. Alone.
Tata, I'm scared.
But Alice, you are made of muchness, and you have much of it. I believe in you, Alice.
We all do, Alice.
Take some cake, go make yourself bigger. As for the rest of us, we must continue searching for the questions and answers in time.
Look at me, Dee.
Wait, a tick, tock. What is it, Dum?
I've got time on my hands. Do you mind?
Who said that?
I did.
What is my issue? How did you get here? How did?
This is my home. I live here. My name is the Pocket Watch, and these are yours. Each pocket watch in this place contains a moment past, a moment present, or a moment future.
A moment future? That's impossible!
For you to experience them all is impossible, but to not keep every scenario would be foolish. Imagine if I asked you if you wanted some cake, but there was no future choice, both yes and no. Only yes, or only no. Then there'd be no choice to make. All possibilities each exist, and this is where we keep them.
Sorry, I'm confused. Will there be any cake or...
Don't mind him. He's mad over the news.
These are moments past and moments were, things that have happened.
I believe they have found something.
What have they found?
Quickly, go back to the palace and tell everyone what you've discovered. I'll go and search for Alice. If anything should happen to dear Alice, my head will be off the chop.
Very well. No time to lose. It's nearly tea time.
It's always nearly tea time.
It's a might be, a possible future. Based on everything that's happened so far, it's the most likely.
Oh dear, but with time locked up, the future will never arrive.
If the Red Queen has time locked up, I should very much like to know where she is keeping it. You shouldn't believe everything you hear unless you know it to be true yourself. You see, your time and my time are two very different times. Your time is just a figment of the imagination. Real time stretches out forever. The clocks stop all over the place. The time itself does not stop. It just carries on without being noticed.
If there's no reason to notice time passing, and there's nothing to look forward to. If there's no reason to notice time passing by, so brilliant can't be real. It's just imagined. It's made up.
You must be very grown up to work out an answer like that, especially without question in the first place. You see, Alice, time cannot be trapped because it does not really exist. But something has to change for things to be different, and that has nothing to do with time.
So what needs to change?
You'll see. Oh, I nearly forgot. In this possible future, when you make things wondrous again, you're going to need this.
What is it?
A looking glass. It's a time-traveling device. It's the only one in Wonderland. It will show you things that are, things that were, and things to be.
I don't think it's working. I can only see my reflection.
Then it's working perfectly. Goodbye, Alice.
Working perfect. Before you go as time as you do, will I ever see my father again?
Only time will tell.
You're very confusing, you know.
Don't be scared, Alice.
Yes, Alice. Don't be scared. seen my future in a pocket watch. Future I am the supreme ruler of Wonderland. Unfortunately, the seat's currently empty. Seems you need to die. I'm the next latest queen. I told her if she was denied happiness, then no one else deserved happiness. I created the lie times trap, so no one had anything to look forward to. And one day came like the next and the next and the next. I prefer things this way, a little less wonderful.
No, there's still wonder in Wonderland, and I'm going to tell everyone the truth.
I'm afraid you're not. Under my regime disorder, there'll be a new order, not the clear, funky kind you enjoy, dark and evil kind I enjoy. Alice, your time is up.
You can't just leave me here.
Can. Long live the King Puff. Yes, the King Puff. I like that. So long, good old Charles.
Now it's time to save Wonderland, but I'd better eat some cake first. Alice, recognise me? Caterpillar, is that you? I'm different. I've never looked like this before. You've changed. You've changed because time hasn't stopped. Time has been moving on this entire time. It's just passing us by. Time cannot be stopped. Of course it can't. I could have told you that. Well, why didn't you? Well, you didn't ask the question. I didn't know what the question was. I've done a lot of growing up since then. You look the same size as me, but then height has very little to do with growing up. But I can see now you're not just an Alice. You're the Alice after all. I knew you kept it inside. The transformation was just a matter of time.
After much travelling, we made it to the House of Clocks.
Tick-tock went no clocks. Oh, is that a tart?
Alice went off with clockwork, and the knave went to find her to bring her back to the palace. In the meantime, look, we brought you this pocket watch.
And where is the knave and the girl child now? You mean they haven't made it back yet?
Well, if they had made it back, I would be asking, would I?
That cat purring at me. The nerve of it. Up with its head. I don't think so.
you're such a gruesome saint.
I'm back.
Dear Alice lives after all. However did you survive? How?
The knife tied me up and left me for dead.
Didn't.
Did?
You said you were going to look after Alice.
You were telling porcupine.
Silence! My navy wavy wouldn't do something like that, would you?
No.
See? Now quickly, what have you brought me?
This.
A looking glass from you, and a pocket watch from him. These are not questions or answers. This is what you think to bring me. Enough! Everyone, prepare for the top! Stop!
Wait! Show us what you have discovered.
The Queen. She's sad because she lost her child. She's become something terrible, but she just can't see what's changed her. It's right there, in the pocket watch.
What rubbish? Off with your head!
Your Highness, if you please, will you honour a final request before we are chopped?
Well, I am known for my generosity. What is it?
Take a look into the looking glass.
A look into this looking glass. As you wish. What has become of me? What have I become? I let my sadness consume me. I let you twist and contort me. Yes, you. People of Wonderland, I have to be honest. Time is not trapped. I lost my child and saw no light in my future. The knave made me believe that if I was denied happiness, then everyone should be denied happiness. She made me believe my heart was broken and beyond repair. I've been such a terrible queen.
But now the lesson has been learned. When you overcome the standards, don't let time pass you by. Make a change and put things as right as you can.
Yes, you're right. And I shall start by putting things right with you.
Me?
Yes, you. You'll be sent to the far-forgotten tower and you are banished from Wonderland. Take him away, naughty knave. Alice, I'm so sorry for making you feel so unwelcome in Wonderland. You saved me. Thank you for letting me see what I was, what I became, but most importantly, what I can be.
I could have done it without my friends.
You were not simple.
Then we're quite clever.
Look at us, we're terrorists.
But the Queen, would you ever get her child? Her heart desires.
I think I can help with that.
Clockwork.
Hello, Alex. Ah, my rabbit. Well done, old chap. I told you you could trust me.
What do you mean?
The rabbit and I have been in cahoots. I showed him a possible future, and together we made it happen.
Sorry, Netta. Sorry, everyone.
May I?
Of course.
Now then, in this possible future, something impossible. Take this from my dad.
Go ahead, dear. One at a time. What's happening?
There's a possible thing that often most probable. In this future, your daughter was delivered safe and sound.
Our world is now complete. You truly are the Queen of Hearts once again.
Long live the Queen of Hearts! Long live Wonderland!
Well, all well that ends well. Except for one thing. I'd just like to go back home now to see if I could try to find my father, but I haven't the slightest notion of how.
But Alice, this can be your home. And we can have tea and cake and more tea and more cake.
And how lovely that will be, Hatter, but I miss my father terribly and I need to find him, and I don't think I'll find him here.
Alice, I have something very important for you.
What is it?
When you're ready to go home, take the pocketbook, wind it backwards, and imagine the future.
Just like that?
Just like that.
But Alice, you can't go. I still don't know why ravens like a writing desk.
Oh, sweet Hatter, some answers are too great to have a question, and some questions are too great to have an answer.
Will I ever see you again, Alice?
That's a perfect example, Hatter.
absolutely fine. Are you okay? The bombs. What bombs? Alice, what are you talking about? Where's the March Hare? And the Cheshire Cat? And the Mad Hatter? I'm certain I do not know. It sounds like you've had the most curious dream. Oh no. Father, do you think I'm mad? Yes, I'm afraid so. You're entirely bonkers. But I will tell you a secret.
All the best people are.